You did not arrive here by chance. Nothing in the universe moves without purpose, and if these words reach your eyes now, it is because a force older than time itself has called you. There is a whisper in the threads of destiny that speaks your name, Virgo. You have been summoned. This message was not sought by you, it was sent to you. The echo of your thoughts, your silences, and your tears did not fall into the void. The cosmos heard them. And today, the cards open like portals to reveal what was hidden, what needed to be shown now. Everything that happened to you had a reason. And even when you thought it was punishment, it was preparation. When you believed the world was closing around you, it was only shifting to align with you. Your soul, Virgo, has been at war with the invisible. You have been surrounded by masks, by shadows disguised as love, by promises that were never yours. There were smiles hiding daggers, hands that offered warmth but carried chains. And you, with your noble heart and sharp mind, didn't know whether to embrace or escape. The universe saw this. And now, divine justice approaches. I claim what belongs to me by divine right. Repeat that phrase, Virgo. Write it if you can. Let it vibrate 3 times in your chest, because every word is a seal of power, a decree that awakens the sleeping energy in your spirit. The cards show the 8 of Swords reversed. That means the chains you thought were made of iron were, in truth, made of smoke. You are stepping out of a cycle where you believed yourself trapped by work, by love, by an old wound. But you are not trapped anymore. The veil falls, and what once hurt will soon become understanding. There is a warning here. Not everyone who walks beside you walks toward the light. A figure from your past still tries to pull you back into the shadows. Maybe it's not a person, maybe it's guilt, an old memory, a fear you still feed. But it's time to let it go. You were born to heal, not to bleed forever. From above, your guides watch you tenderly. They know how much your soul longs for peace, but they remind you, peace requires power. You can't have one without the other. This is the awakening of your silent warrior, Virgo. You don't scream, you observe, you plan, and when you move, you change everything. You don't need revenge. Your revenge will be your glow. Your success will be your answer. And when divine justice arrives, and it will, you'll understand that every tear was not a loss, but an investment. Nothing was in vain. Justice rises over you. It tells you, do not search for balance outside yourself. Be the balance. The universe is preparing to settle accounts. Those who wronged you will face their reflection, and you, who gave without expectation, will receive multiplied blessings. But first, release the bitterness. Let go of that heavy residue that blocks your blessings from crossing the threshold. Your intuition is speaking through symbols, that song repeating, that number appearing again and again, that dream that won't leave. None of it is coincidence. They are signs, synchronicities, reminders that you are not alone. Even in silence, something has always guided you. Sometimes disguised as chaos, sometimes as stillness, but always present. I claim what belongs to me by divine right. Repeat it again, Virgo. That phrase is your anchor, your sword of light. This period brings revelations. Masks will fall. Someone's true nature will be revealed. It might sting, but liberation always does. What looks like loss will be gain. What feels like an ending will be your new beginning. If this resonates with your soul, affirm it. I release, I trust, and I am reborn under divine justice. And as a gesture of gratitude to the universe, show your openness to receive. A simple act of acknowledgement is a symbol of readiness, a way of saying, I am open to more signs, more guidance, more abundance. Because gratitude opens doors that fear cannot close. Virgo, something heavy is lifting. The path clears. Truth replaces illusion, and what follows is clarity. Do you feel that weight in your chest, that feeling without a name? It is not sadness, not fatigue, it is trapped energy. It is the echo of betrayals, of words left unspoken, of dreams postponed. And today, the universe whispers, It is time to cleanse, to purify, to cut the threads that tie you to what has already served its purpose. Your mind has resisted. It's not the time, it said. I can't let go yet. But the cards are clear. The time is now. The brave do not wait for destiny. They shape it. And you, who always strive for perfection, must now embrace surrender. The moon appears in your spread, the realm of illusions, secrets, and hidden enemies. There is someone who does not wish to see you rise. They do not hate you. They envy the light you carry, the peace you project, the resilience you embody. But fear not. Darkness can never swallow what was born from stars. The Queen of Swords rises as your guardian. She tells you, stop justifying the unjustifiable. Not everything deserves your energy. Those who drain you, those who pretend to cheer you while secretly rejoicing in your struggle, they are about to be removed from your path. Let them go. The universe cleanses in silence, but when it does, nothing stands in its way. This purification will not be gentle. It will be deep. You may lose something, or someone, or a version of yourself. Let it happen. Nothing that leaves you now was meant to stay. Everything that arrives next comes through divine alignment. Your ruling planet, Mercury, calls you to use your voice. Speak your truth, Virgo. Defend it. The time for silence is over. Whoever walks away when you reveal your authenticity was never meant to stay beside you. Say this aloud, 3 times if you can. I release everything that does not resonate with my divine truth. Each repetition clears the fog around your spirit. Each word is fire breaking invisible chains. In love, the 3 of Cups reversed warns of interference, people or energies that seek to confuse your heart. But remember this truth. What is yours does not need manipulation. True love always returns because it vibrates at the frequency of the soul. You are awakening, Virgo. Feathers, mirrors, lights in your dreams. These are messages. You are protected, even when the night feels long. Darkness is not punishment. It is transformation. Your aura glows gold and violet. Gold is wisdom. Violet is transmutation. Your pain is turning into strength, your wounds into wisdom. Every scar you carry is a proof of evolution. You did not break. You transformed. I claim what belongs to me by divine right. Say it once more. Seal this cycle. You are remembering who you are, an ancient soul, a seeker of truth, born to guide through your example. Write this decree if it feels right. I choose to release the old and open my path to truth and abundance. And as you do, offer a gesture of gratitude to the cosmos. Each act of thanks becomes a magnet for miracles. The path clears, Virgo. What comes next is clarity, but first, revelation. The wheel has turned. Do you feel it? The stillness now carries another sound. It is the hum of destiny realigning. Divine justice stands beside you, holding her scales of balance. Everything that was unfair, that took from you, returns now transformed into lessons and blessings. Your soul was tested. You remained loyal when no one was. Patient when all else failed. Strong even when you felt fragile. And now, life begins to repay you. This is your time of return. The cards show judgment and the sun together. A rare, powerful sign. It is the resurrection after darkness, the redemption of the spirit. You are reclaiming faith, passion, purpose. Doors open now, but you must not look back. Your guide whispers, do not defend yourself anymore. Light defends itself. You no longer need to prove your goodness or explain your silence. The future will speak for you, and it will speak in abundance. I release everything that does not resonate with my divine truth. Repeat it, Virgo. Each word unlocks a door. Soon, synchronicities will multiply. Messages, names, dreams, songs. These are the signs of karma being balanced. What once delayed you is now aligning for your favor. Trust. Delay was only divine timing. If this touches your spirit, affirm it. I trust divine timing and claim my rebirth. And if you feel gratitude stir within you, express it. A thought, a whisper, an act of faith. Every gesture of gratitude tells the universe, I am ready for my new beginning. Your heart is awakening, Virgo. After long nights where loneliness was your teacher, dawn finally reaches you. The universe is preparing to return what is yours, but this time without pain, without fear, without confusion. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles appear, a perfect union between soul and matter. Love returns, but not as dependency. It returns as reflection of your healed self. That person who crosses your path now does not come to complete you, they come to meet you whole. Someone is thinking of you, perhaps dreaming of you, feeling your energy from afar. It is an ancient bond, an echo of past lives reconnecting. But this time, love will only blossom if both are ready to walk in truth. Do not chase, Virgo. Attract. Your peace is your magnet. Financially, the Eight of Pentacles brings good news. Progress, mastery, reward. What felt stagnant begins to flow. Your discipline will bear fruit. A new door opens, perhaps through work, a project, or a person who believes in you. Trust your talent. Use order not as a cage, but as a bridge to creation. I claim what belongs to me by divine right. Repeat it again. Let the vibration rise. Each time you speak it, you align yourself with prosperity and peace. The star shines over your reading, whispering, you are not only a receiver, you are a channel. Your intuition strengthens. Your dreams become prophecies. Pay attention to signs, a butterfly, a melody, a phrase repeated thrice. Nothing will be random. When doubt returns, say this affirmation. I am light within the storm, and all things align in my favor. If that resonates, claim it. And if gratitude moves through you, express it. A word, a breath, a symbol of light. Gratitude activates every blessing that awaits. The universe is ready to reward you. The pain you carried was not punishment, it was initiation. Your battle was never in vain, Virgo. Your tears were seen. Your silence was heard. Your endurance has been written into the divine record. Justice may take time, but it never forgets. And now, it comes to you like dawn. Soft, unstoppable, inevitable. The World card closes your reading. Completion, triumph, fulfillment. A long karmic cycle ends here. The weights that held you dissolve. Freedom arrives. Your frequency rises. The portals of abundance open when you stop doubting what you deserve. No more, I can't. Say instead, everything aligns in my favor. Say it 3 times. Believe it. I claim what belongs to me by divine right. That is your master key. Keep it in your soul. When fear whispers, repeat it. When confusion clouds you, repeat it. When you're about to give up, repeat it. Each time you do, the universe remembers your name. The blessings now come in twos. In love, stability and reciprocity. In money, opportunity and growth. No more empty promises. No more scarcity. Love that strengthens, work that fulfills, joy that lasts. Your color of power is gold, the shade of protection and prosperity. Wear it in some form, let it remind you of your worth. Your numbers, 3, 8, 17, 21, 44. 3 for balance, 8 for karmic return, 17 for manifested dreams, 21 for completion, 44 for divine protection. Your spiritual energy is resurrection, rebirth through light. Everything you lost transforms into wisdom. Do not fear endings, Virgo. What dies in your life does not destroy you. It reveals you. Every ending is a disguised beginning. You are stepping into the brightest chapter of your journey. If this truth resonates, declare it. I receive abundance, love, and divine justice in my life. Say it with conviction. And as you do, offer gratitude to the universe. Not out of habit, but as a sacred pact with yourself, to remain open to the miracles ahead. Virgo, listen closely. The universe never made a mistake with you. Nothing that happened was punishment. It was preparation. The gates that open now will not close again. You were forged in fire to become light. And when doubt returns, as it sometimes will, remember these words. I am light. I am rebirth. I am worthy of the divine. Your soul knows this truth. Your guides rejoice. The cycle is complete. Virgo rises once more. May abundance find you, love sustain you, and divine justice embrace you. Your story has only just begun, and the universe celebrates with you. You are no longer who you were, Virgo. The one who walked through darkness has become the light itself. What once felt like an ending was never death, only transformation. Now the universe crowns you with awareness, the kind that cannot be taught, only earned through endurance, surrender, and faith. The cards shimmer before you. The hermit, your ancient archetype, stands once again, holding his lantern high. But this time, the light inside the lantern is your own. It no longer seeks answers. It radiates them. You are the wisdom you once searched for. The stars above whisper, do not rush what is eternal. You are stepping into your true timeline, where your energy no longer bends to please others, but expands to fulfill your purpose. The people who will walk beside you now are mirrors of your evolution. They will not drain you. They will multiply your peace. They will speak your language, the language of growth, of quiet strength, of depth unspoken. Your mission, Virgo, is no longer survival. It is embodiment. To live what you preach. To walk as proof that light can grow even from ashes. To remind others that healing is not perfection. It is truth made gentle. Your presence will begin to shift rooms, silence storms, soften hearts. You will not need to force, explain, or prove. The vibration of your spirit will do it for you. Say softly, and mean it. I am no longer waiting for miracles. I am the miracle. Let that phrase echo through your chest like sacred thunder. Feel its weight settle into your bones. Because it's true, you are the answer you kept asking the sky for. Now the cards reveal a new symbol, the magician. The power to create, to manifest, to call forth. The magician reminds you that you have every element within you. The cup, the sword, the wand, the pentacle. You are both the spell and the vessel, both the dream and its realization. The winds of fate begin to shift. Opportunities you once chased now come seeking you. People who doubted you will look back in awe, but you will no longer need their approval. You will be too busy living your truth. This is your era of manifestation. Every word you speak is a seed, every act of gratitude, a key. When fear whispers, answer it with faith. When exhaustion comes, rest, not in defeat, but in trust. Because the universe now works with you, not against you. Your heart knows this rhythm. Give, receive, release, rise. It is the song of your rebirth. And as you walk forward, golden light follows your steps, the mark of a soul who chose awakening over comfort. I claim what belongs to me by divine right. Yes, again. Say it one last time. Not as plea, but as declaration. Because now, Virgo, you are not seeking divine favor. You embody it. The universe watches in silence as you take your first steps into this new realm of being. Every guide, every ancestor, every unseen guardian bows slightly in reverence. Not because you are flawless, but because you remembered. And as the final card turns, it shows only light. No number, no name. It is called the infinite. It means there are no more predictions to give, no more warnings, no more waiting. Only the unfolding of your divinity. Breathe. Virgo. You are free. The chains are dust. The past is ash. The future is gold. Your soul whispers its final decree. I am light. I am creation. I am eternal. And so it is. And now, Virgo, the silence returns. Not the silence of emptiness, but of peace. The storm has passed, and in its wake, the air shimmers with truth. You stand at the center of your own creation, breathing in the stillness of completion. What you once feared has already bowed before you. The enemies you fought, the invisible ones, the loud ones, the ones inside your mind, have all vanished in the light you became. Your victory was not loud. It was sacred. It happened in the unseen places, in the nights where no one watched you hold yourself together, in the days when you chose faith instead of despair. Now the earth beneath your feet feels different, doesn't it? It hums with recognition, as if it knows you've remembered who you are. The stars themselves seem closer, whispering, "Welcome back, child of the cosmos." You are no longer waiting for destiny. You are destiny. Every choice from this moment on becomes an act of divine co-creation. You will not ask for signs anymore. You will be the sign for others. Your words will heal without effort. Your presence will comfort without trying. You will notice how people pause when you enter a room, not because of appearance, but because your energy carries peace. I am light, I am rebirth, I am divine. Say it again, softly, not as affirmation, but as truth. You are the answer the universe gave itself, embodied in human form. The cards now fade, one by one. The moon, the justice, the star, the world. Each dissolves into a single current of golden light that flows back into your heart. You no longer need them. The prophecy is fulfilled. The guidance has become memory. You have stepped beyond the reading, into the reality it predicted. And now comes abundance, quiet at first, then unstoppable. Love that understands you. Work that fulfills you. Peace that stays. No more chasing, Virgo. Everything that belongs to you is already on its way. The law of divine timing unfolds like a tide, inevitable, unstoppable, graceful. There is one final secret the universe wants you to know. You were never tested to prove your strength. You were tested so you could remember it. You were never broken. You were being shaped into someone unshakable. Every disappointment was a redirection. Every loss was a seed. Every silence was a prayer being answered. And now, those prayers come home. Close your eyes. See the path ahead bathed in gold. See yourself walking forward, steady, calm, radiant. Every step is guided. Every breath is blessed. Every dream is seen. Say this once more. I walk in alignment with divine purpose. What is meant for me arrives with ease. You can feel it, can't you? That quiet certainty inside your chest. That's the sound of your soul saying, I made it. You have crossed the threshold, Virgo. You have turned pain into prophecy, wounds into wisdom, endings into beginnings. The angels watch, the ancestors smile, and the universe exhales in relief, because the mission was never to find the light, but to become it. Your story does not end here. It begins again, eternal, infinite, unbound. Go now, Virgo. Into the golden horizon, into the peace you earned, into the life that already recognizes your light. Walk gently, but never small. You are a miracle in motion. You are everything the universe hoped you would remember. And so it is.